Hello, everybody, and we are back with more Windwakier Randomizer. But you may notice something new on the screen. We have a Poptracker. What's a Poptracker? It allows me to see where things are and where I can go and what I can do. Anything green means I can get it. Anything gray means I already have it. Red means I can't do it yet, and blue means I believe what blue means. It's I believe blue means something that won't. It's a dead check because I disabled it. Like there's a blue one on the island I'm on right now. If I highlight over it, it should say Savage Labyrinth because I have that disabled. Because that's a really long quest that I don't really want it to be part of. Hey, I need this very important item that I can't get. I'm gonna do this pig thing. Apparently, that's one thing I can do. Are you gonna dig? This is not the place we want to go, Mr. Pig. I don't remember where the secret spot. I know there's like some good items around here. I'm glad I bought extra bait before doing this. Anyway, the Archipelago text client is also very active. I'm actually going to tell them I'm streaming. Where else are there? I literally have to bring this pig across the bridge. Oh no, there's another one right here. Let's go see what it is. I forgot where the special thing is. So according to those... Wait a minute. What's those dots? Shark Island. Headset Island. Top of the island. Top of the... There's a thing I didn't know there was something there. And also the... So if you look over here... Hold on. You can't see it. Maybe you should shrink this a little bit. And then expand it over. If you look right here, there is a... Only one of these is green. Because I didn't fully explore something. Anyway, we're gonna drop this pig here. Is he gonna dig? Okay, good. Oh, red with it. Yeah, that's actually okay. My objective is to get every green thing on that map. Although some of them are locked behind many walls. Oh, you know what? This will be very useful on the other game. Okay, I'm basically doing 3 Wind Wakers right now. One of them I think is abandoned at this point, but I could always check to see what is green. There's 2 spots here. Hey, someone gave me a silver rupee. I should say thank you for that. Thanks. Alright, more money. More money. Alright, let's drop this guy here. Feed him. Is that too out of range? Is that out of range? I don't think so. That might be out of range. Hey, piggy. Get the bait. Ooh, archipelago item. What is this? Maybe they already beat their game. Nothing appeared. Alright, according to the map... Okay, so there's no more of that. There's the cave and the dig up black... Wait. Dirty grayed out. Oh, wait, does that mean I also completed that thing over there? That's why I have a telescope. It's grayed out, which means I already got it. Alright, cool. So I guess there's nothing green on this island. So let's go to the one over to our right. To the east. There's Headstone Island Submarine and top of the island, which I didn't even know was a thing. They're very, very useful. Very useful. Thank you, Mr.G, for telling me this. Sorry, guys. I would like to take you with me, but I need to go faster. Wait. Let's get some grandma soup. While we're here. Oh, she hasn't been cured yet. Well, let's fix that. It took me so long to figure this out when I was a child, but I did figure it out, because I think an NPC kind of hints it. It's a very touching story, but I've read it so many times, so we're just going to get to the point. Give me the soup. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Grandma. You know, speaking of Grandma sadness, well, my grandmother passed away a long time ago, and I unfortunately was unable to cry, although when they closed that casket, that's when the tears were happening. Well, I didn't cry, but I was like, I just felt this big wave of sadness hit me where I'm like, there it is. I also carried my grandmother's casket. Coffin. I don't know what the right word is. Sad, actually. I'm gonna stop talking about that. That's actually really sad. Okay, Alright, so there's two chests here, apparently, according to this thing. It says we have submarine, easy. So there's a submarine around here. There it is. Uh-oh. And stop. Hey, look. What else have I yet to kill? Ah, it's you. $20 rubies. Don't mind if I do. That's gonna be bait. Go get that ruby. You know you want it. That's my bait. Oh look, a rupee. Baited. That's a lot of okay. Thank you for my friend for sending me a silver rupee. I'm able to have more money. I know getting the pot is something you do in the ghost ship. Also, speaking of, I might change my quality of life preset on this YAML file so that I don't start with the ghost ship. So I basically have all the. I can't push up here. I basically have all the ghost ship. I have all the charts that are basically, you know, stuff that you don't really need to progress. Although I also included the ghost ship here. Let me show you. So if you go here, I basically have, you know, submarine chart. I start with all this because I choose to. Because like, hey, I could just Google where all this stuff is anyway. It's like, hey, look, where's the submarines? I could literally just Google this image. However, I know that I still don't know what light ring does. If anybody knows what this does, please comment. Say in chat, even though I don't think there's anybody in my chat right now. Anyway, secret cave, like, yeah, this is another thing I could Google. But okay, I mean, what does that even do? Ghost ship chart. I believe I probably should disable this from being a starting item because that unlocks the ghost ship. And I should probably have that be something I search for. So, yeah, I'll have to tweak that. I'm basically playtesting my own files. Alright, let's see. We are going to the island, because apparently there's a chest on top of the island that I did not know about. This island over here. Yay! Money. Alright, so apparently there's a thing. Also, I could technically go into this place, but why? Why do? Actually, let's take a look. So, actually, if you guys didn't see, I have this thing called... Okay, so go to Earth Temple. Anything green on this map means I can get it. And there's only two things I can get. That's transparent chest in First Corrupt, and then there's the transparent chest in Warp Pot Room. I can get these things. There's also behind curtain. What do you mean I can't get that? Why is it gray? Did I go in here? I did not go in here yet. Behind curtain and warp pot room. I can totally get that. I don't know why it's saying I can't. So I can go. I can technically get 2 items in here. So I guess we'll get it. But first, let's get the item. Apparently, there's a chest on top of this island, and I have no idea. Wait, there are seagulls. Yep. Do I have to use the bait pair? Let's find out. Alright, so maybe there's something I have to get. I'm gonna take a look around. Can I get these items? Okay, I can. So that's why those are there. I'm like, why are those things there? But there's a chest, apparently. Hold on, I'm gonna scout. There's an orange rupee. That's nice. I'll get that. I missed it. Apparently there's a chest somewhere. Oh! Is that the item? Hold on a minute. Oh, I didn't mean to push. I didn't know start did that. Oh. On top of the island. That's a check? I didn't know that. How many pairs do I have left? None. Okay, well, pushing start isn't a good idea. Hey, is there another... This is why I have this thing. Needle? He does not sell here. Okay. Anyway. I did not know that was up there. Also, it was labeled as a chest, so I assumed it was a chest. Alright, so apparently according to Earth Temple Guide here, there are 2 green things. So I'm gonna go here and look. So I can do this. Might as well get my bow out. And my sister, hi Sama, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some Windwakier Randomizer, and I have a little Poptracker up. The little map on top is basically, I didn't know this was a feature. You can basically see what you're capable of doing. And there's only 2 green. Yeah, if you look at the map, there's 2 green squares indicating that I can do 2 things. Just 2 things. I don't have the mirror shield, so there's a lot I can't do. Oh wait, I need to actually control you. So we need to fly her over here. And then there's 2 chests I can get. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Door open. Probably should have had myself stand on the button first. Also, I've learned that you can actually use a Deku leaf to get across this platform, but it requires you to like do this little trick. I can't remember what the trick's called, but you take the Deku leaf out, you put it away, and you like basically spam the item while spamming put away, and then you go up very little. I'll take her. Bye. Alright, so here's one of the items I can get. It's in this room. But how? Oh, right, yeah, she can do the ability. I'll take your red shoe jelly. I need that. Thank you. Okay, and yes, I know there's an item up there. Hey, Quillsoft! By the way, I sent a friend request on my alt for VRC. Okay. I'll accept it when I get in there next. Anyway, so according to this map, there are 2 things in here. One's behind the curtain. It says I can't get it. I know I can get it. I don't know why it says I can't. Maybe it doesn't. No, maybe it doesn't work properly. There's an item behind here. It said I couldn't get that. Is it because... Oh, I didn't get anything. Is that why? It wasn't grayed out because the person already beat their game. It's actually quite possible. That's probably what it was. Okay, so now we need to light this chest. And I don't have a mirror shield, but she does. It's a little hard to control with the stick, but there we go. Alright, so now there's only one more square. So since these are all gray, I'm assuming that means they're not going to count for anything because the person already beat their game. Good to know. Yeah, this is like a new system I learned. I did not know this was the whole thing. Alright, so the next room is to my right. How do I open that? I know I can't do the sun thing here. Oh, you know, wait, where is that? That's straight ahead. I can't open that. Wait a minute. Transparent chest and first crypt. Maybe... I'm confused. It says I turn right. But I can't get in that door. Well, maybe pushing the button on the skull does it. So let's try it. And then I can push the button with my hammer. Maybe that'll do something? Okay, it does open the door. I forgot what that did exactly. Alright, so there's one more chest in here I can get. What's in there? Ouch. Oh, the blue skull. I hate you, blue skull. I hate you so much, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Oh, fuck you! Where did you come from? Oh, you're spinning around. Sorry, I hate blue skulls with a passion. They get obliterated. So there's also... Yeah, it says I can't get the chest in the next room because that requires a mirror shield I don't have. But we can open this chest up by going up here and revealing the sunlight. Alright. What is he doing with you? That's that little, like, telekinetic thingy. Alright. So, I believe everything in this temple is complete for now, so we leave. I'll take you with me because I like you. Yeah, I can't go into... I mean, I can go in the next room, but it would be pointless. I don't have a mirror shield, so... We're just going to... leave. I should probably get that open. What is wrong with you? See ya, Midley. Alright, what's next? So we need to get back to the overworld, the Great Sea. Next thing we can do is... Well, we can go to Shark Island Cave. Shark Island Cave. That's where we're going, to Shark Island Cave. We also need... Wait, do I have Ballad of Gales? I do. I can teleport. Sorry, I'm just so used to not being able to teleport. Shark Island is very close by, so we're just gonna go north. We're also getting close to capacity of money, so we might as well buy another chart. Speaking of, do I have... Hold on, did I check my tingle chart? Oh. Wait, where's this at? I forgot all about this. Where is this island at? What island is this? That one? Yeah. Gale Island. Alright. Hydrate, you're not sure. And speaking of... I'm gonna... No, then I gotta hydrate. I'm gonna use the restroom, so let me get a drink of water. I was actually gonna say I need to take a break before a bathroom, but hold on a minute. So hi Zane, what's up? Even if you come here regularly to give me a hydrate redeem, that's totally cool. Hope you're doing well. And what have you been up to today? Anything? Did you just wake up? Do you work? What do you do Thursdays? I know I normally work Thursdays, but today is a day off for me. After a long work week, I am going to chill. And if you see on the screen, there's a map with squares on it. I was recently informed how to use the Poptracker, and I had no idea. How the Poptracker worked until yesterday, last night, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool! I can finally see what I can do. You are working on my trailer still? I work every day. Are you self-employed? We are going to Shark Island. Yeah, are you self-employed, Zane? Or is it just like work that you are not getting? I'm on call 24/7 caregiver. Caregiver, huh? Alright. Interesting. Like, what kind of caregiver stuff? Like, what kind of stuff do you do? This is shark. Man, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I do have iron boots. It's a late game puzzle, which I think I can complete. Take care of my aunt. It's like being an adult sitter. That's fair. Is she getting old or something? Oh, it unlocked that. What island am I on right now? Shark Island Cave. Why did that reveal a tornado? She's a bit blind, can't drive, and not able to open stuff up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Was she born that way, or did something happen? If you don't mind me asking, if it's personal, you don't have to answer. Oh boy, this is quite a place. Good thing I got the delete key. Oh my goodness. This is hell. I love it. Oh, as well break the orbs before they break themselves. Great balls of fire. Just over time. That's unfortunate. Like, I can't imagine losing my sight. I mean, I actually am visually impaired. One of my eyes is bad. I can still see out of it, but not as good as my good eye. I had an accident when I was 7 years old. I can surprisingly, well, 3D, I'd say I can surprisingly see 3D stuff, but I don't even know about that. Oh my god, these redeads are everywhere. That actually stops me. There's so many enemies in here. I'll take the magic. I know I'm gonna get screamed to death. No, the mouse stole my... That's not fair. Dear Lord. Fireballs are surprisingly pretty easy to dodge. I see that fire! Oh, the redead is getting dead. Enough fireballs. So where's that last mouse? Oh, there you are. Earlier when I was playing, a redead was on top of a platform and it screamed and then it walked off to its death. It was like, ah! It was actually really funny. Fortunately, I wasn't sure that I couldn't capture that moment. Alright, that doesn't work. Yeah, I did learn the... Wait, do I have this ability? I do. Okay. I don't know if it's doing any good. Enemies that'll just, like, scream at me. Nothing good. We're almost at capacity on rubies. I missing an enemy somewhere? I think an enemy may... I think a mouse may have, like... One of them... Oh, no, it's right there. Just see, maybe one of the mice fell out of the world. I don't care what you're on, Rippy. By not caring, I mean, I totally care. I'll get that single Rippy. Thank you, mouse. Now you are gonna be... Oh no. That's a red text, isn't a trap. When it says 1,250 bean tax, the word tax has me concerned. Anyway. So any other green dots you can get? So we're on Shark Island. We can go to Ice Ring Island. Alright, let's go into my boat. Somebody has hinted at something. What is this? Hint. Give 40 joy pendants. How many do I have? Only... Okay, we need to actually farm this. Who is that? Who farmed that? Who requested that hint? 40 joy pendants, astral spirit, glide. Yeah, I need to get that. Astral. I need to get you glide with my randomized enemies. That's a challenge. I'll have to farm. Alright. Where are we going next? Mother Child Island is accessible. Where am I at in the map right now? We can go to over here to Ice Ring Island. Trying to get all the green boxes done real quick. Hold on a minute. We need to go to Roxfire Island. Well, no, the item is not really important. Although I should probably go to the Tingle Island. Let's see where we at. So we're at... We need to go to Ice Ring Island, so just keep going past these. According to the map... What's this red one? Destroy Northwest Cannon. I guess I can't do that yet because I don't have the leaf. Have I done Ice Ring Island yet? Inner cave chest. I have not done the inner cave chest, but I have done the main quest. So we'll just go here. Can I get that Rippy inside the ice if I just do a spin attack? Okay, they thought of that. I would imagine it's a quality of life thing to have anyway. Farm moblins then. I need to farm moblins then. I just have to find out where they spawn with these randomized enemies. I have a few ideas. I might need to go to Dragon Roost Island. You know, the place with good music. Is this like the strat? I think this is the strat, right? It's the crouch. Seems to work for me. Okay, sometimes he doesn't jump. I'm glad both times I visited this was just good. I have these now, so we can go inside this little cave. Oh, not the blue skull. Wait, that's not fair. Spend my money before I hit max. Where are the other enemies? Are they behind these ice somehow? Nothing. This one? Where are they? Oh, there's an... Oh, I didn't see that. It's so foggy in here. What you got in here? Just 20 rupees? I mean, okay, sure. No, I need to spend my money. Let's go to Tingle Island. Oh, I'm glad it brings me out there. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go to Tingle Island. We can teleport there. I love this USB GameCube controller. I gave it a 4 out of 5 rating. Because as great as it is, it has some issues that some people don't know how to fix. And in my review, I said, okay, this thing is great when it works. You might need to use a different USB port. If it doesn't work right, unplug it, plug it back in until it starts working. That's all I can say. So I need to go to Tingle Island. spend more money before we possibly get more money out of a freaking thing. Get all the single statues in here. Okay, there's one left. Alright, let's go here. Oh yes, grandma's soup. So what is this red, what is this saying here? I got a letter from Grandma. Why is it red? It's either incorrect or I'm missing something. Alright, so we need to go to Dragon Roost Island. Well, wait, let's open up these maps though. We have unlocked more locations. We've done that when we know where that is. We just don't know where's this one again. I've seen this recently in a previous game. Where is it? I forgot where this is. Right there. Bird's Peak Rock. So we need to go to Bird's Peak Rock and Gale Island? Sure. Okay, let's go to Bird's Peak Rock first. That is not the Windwaker. We're gonna do this and then this. Alright, there we go. We also need to go to Mother and Child Island. I forgot about that. We're almost done on this map. Loading course left. Oh, that's right. I haven't done that dungeon yet. I can't get in there. Wow. We're doing 70 checks without a Deku leaf. Alright. We should probably farm those, should probably farm those, joy pendants. I believe there's a spot in Dragon Roost Island in the cave. I believe that'll get me some of those. Because they're not spawning very much. What are they even, like, replacing? What has been randomized for the enemy? Whatever they are, they're not very common. I may have passed it. Yeah, I did. Okay. There's a post box on this island? What? Seems there might be a blue chew as well. Where are we at? Bird's Rock. There's a cave that's gray, indicating that I either already got it or it's not going to matter to get it. So probably a chew on here, but no need to be here. Alright, so we want to go to Gale Island as well. Might as well stop at Mother and Child Island first. I'm so glad I can finally teleport. Wait a second. Might as well fill up on a ferry while we're here. Alright, so we need to go to Gale Island now. Gale Island. That's north of here. That's my spoilers bad count at. We have 23 reds, 12 green. Does anybody here sail? Anybody here ever sail? I don't think I've gone on a sailboat. I've been on the water many times, but not a sailboat. Alright, where do we go to after this? Some green here. Oh, it's a $500 item. We have 500 rupees. Bob Island Cave. 6 reef submarine. What did I just get? Or was that an already completed game? Alright, let's go to Dragon Roost Island and see if we can farm. Just there. I'd rather do it during the day when the music plays, but you know, I can't always get what I want. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, there should be some other guys I can farm in this cave. If so, I'll farm them. I need to keep in mind where I can find these guys, as I don't remember where they are spawning. They spawn in here. No, not here. This is the return room, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose I should beat the enemies in the room so I can figure out where I've been. Alright, about you. Do you have any of the guys I need? No, but we'll kill you anyway. We do have enough for the 500 rupee thing, which is just a gold feather I don't need. Let's go in these rooms. Joy pendants spawn here. You're not a thing. Hey, they do spawn in here. The last room I checked, so it's that room. Okay. I just need to keep them in here. One joy pendant at a time. That was uncalled. That was unnecessary. I found a single joy pendant arm. All right. So do I seriously have to keep? What's up, Scraner? Yeah. Hey, what up, Cammy? How you doing? And can I just go back in here and get it, or do I'm so there's a little green map. There's a little map up the left side of the screen that indicates where I can go. If it's green, that means I can complete it. You just woke up? Well, hi. Well, good morning. I actually woke up quite earlier than I wanted to. All right, cool. I can just farm this guy. Alright, so someone has a check where I need to get 40 of those things, and with my randomized enemies, it's a bit difficult, but I found a way to do it. This will get them glide in Ori, so I have 18. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put these right here so I can keep track. Alright, so can I just go back in that room again? Will he just be there? Will he just be there? If so, this will be not too terrible. Okay, cool. That's 19. So, normally these enemies are commonly found. However, in my randomized enemies, they're not very common. And with this little puzzle room, I can just keep farming them. So we're going to keep going until we get 41. Because 41 instead of 40. So I guess we're just good to talk. So I think I've heard a lot of people have completed the Pal World server, like main boss. I wonder if that means they're done. Like playing it. I wanted to complete my Archipelago runs before I focused on Windwakier. That's right, focused on that. I also want to focus on Fire's cabin project, but I now have a map that tells me where I can go. That's it. You. Or what am I? 22 out of 40. 22, 41. I'm farming. 23. 23. I'm farming joy pendants. Alrighty, keep going. This is I don't know any other place where they're spawning, and this is also the fastest respawn I can find. This poor moblin, whatever the frick he is. This poor guy. How many do I have? 25. He spawns on this side. What if I just went in this room? Okay, that wasn't a wise idea. Crap, what room was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, there he is, okay. Just comply, okay? Thank you. This is literally, like, I don't know where else these guys spawn. And even if I did, this is a very fast way for him to respawn. I was just hoping that there'd be a lot more with them, you know? I'm trying to lock onto him before the bat gets me because the bat just slows it down. I'm literally speed running Joy Pendants at a very slow rate, but honestly it's the fastest way I can think of. I'm really curious where my mirror shield is, although I'm not going to do any hints until I complete all the green squares on the screen. You know, I'm calling it out right now. As soon as I get these joy pendants, I'm going to find an area where these guys spawn more of, and I'm like, oh hey, I could have just gone here. But it works. How many do I have? I need 41, I have 29. Yeah, it's 30, so we need 11 more. We can just do this 11 more times, Cammy. You know it to be true. We'll do it. Open sesame. Quick, let's talk about something. What's on your mind? I think I'm gonna get high tonight. $11 more times, yeah. Because I think you need 41, not 40, because you need to give her, I don't know. I just think it's 41. I'd rather have more than enough than less. But anyway, yes, Mr.G told me about this map you see on the left side of your screen. There was a lot of green dots on there earlier. Green means I can go get those right now. Gray means already done, or the person already got the item because they completed their game. Blue means it won't do anything. It's disabled. Like there's some long quests. If you've played this game, there's the Nintendo Gallery, for example. I have that disabled. I am not doing that. There's also the photography quest, which is not too long. It's just annoying because you have to wait for the NPCs to line up. There is also there is a photography quest that is unrelated to the guy that you do photography for. I'm gonna be at work tonight. I'll be free after 11:30 p.m. Central Time. I also saw a video comparing Pokemon to Palworld, and holy heck, you can see the budget that went into Palworld. Palworld did a good job. They have a good game. Because we've been wanting to do... Honestly, since Nintendo kind of... I don't know if lost is the word I'd say. But I'm hoping that they're inspired by Palworld mechanics, because Palworld mechanics is so good. Even then, what I don't like about official like Nintendo games these days, and it's not, and I'm not really gonna complain about it too much, but more of like the unskippable tutorials. Like, what do I like about Pokemon games is when I've already completed the story and I can just do open world. Okay, now I have everything. Let me train my Pokemon. Story's cool, but sometimes it's just the story blocks what I really want to do in the game. Because like I have like. The only number I can think of is when I first started getting into Pokemon raising, it was Pokemon Diamond. I remember having over 600 hours in that game. And I even used Action Replay to like kind of assist me, not to cheat, because there was stuff I could have done with Action Replay, which I did not do, but there was like, okay, I want to farm. Oops. I want to, like, defeat something that, like, that gives you 3 defense, so instead, I would spawn and, like, I would basically have, like, level 2 golems appear at, like, the starting area. So, call that cheating if you will. I just used it for shortcuts, nothing too cheating. Main thing, I was having fun. 38. Okay, we only need 2 more. An ad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, you want to. The ads basically blocking you from watching my joy pendant farming. I should probably bring my stream manager up since we're actually talking here. Here, I'm gonna sit this room for a minute. I'm actually gonna get my stream on screen here, or my stream controls. I'm gonna go to creator dashboard, stream manager. All right. Now you can control. All right, I'm assuming you're back from your ad. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope Nintendo gets inspired by Palworld stuff, because like the one thing I really like about Pokemon is the end game. Like, okay, now that I completed the story, I can now that the story and all the introductions have been out of the way, I can finally say, okay, now I can go roam around, train Pokemon, and all that stuff. Like, and then I'm like, okay, cool, new Pokemon game. I want to go train Pokemon. Nope, you got to complete the story first. Like, okay, that's not too bad, but it's just more of like, I don't want to do that right now. If I already completed the game, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. I like training Pokemon, like EVs, IVs, whatever. Anyway, we have 41. Let me message in the chat. Joy pendants acquire. I don't know if I spelled acquired right, but we are going. Alright, but we are going. You're about to get glide. You are about to get glide. Randomizes your ears. Well, thank you. You know, I could get my Bolton on screen. Also, I was thinking about changing my icon from my furry character to like my human persona. Like I have an anime style thing on my YouTube channel. Wait, can I go in the classroom at night? I hope so. Are you open at night? Oh my god, is this teacher nocturnal? Oh, thank god. Okay, cool. I kept my furry persona digit off my Twitch for a few reasons, but I do use digit for emotes. That's fair. Yeah, actually, let's change that right now. Actually, let's get him glide first. Ma! 21 joy pendants. Here you go. Ma! There you go. You got your glide. There you go. Enjoy. Now, go beat your game and give me things. That text chat down there is us talking in between the games. Anyway, yeah, let me fix that now. They got their glide. Let's change my avatar. How do I change it? Scraner. Settings. Update profile picture. Okay, let's see. I like how there's an option to edit your current. We're gonna do. Where is it? It's from. Man, their name used to be Pillow Bedhead. What are they called now? Dum bum 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 bum. forgot what their name was called. I have all my artwork sorted out in folders of the artist's name. Man, a long time ago. What was the name? It was... I think it's with an E? C, D... Ecotine. No, it's Ecotine. I'm saying it in my head, but I'm like missing what the first letters are. Alright, let's go through them. Sakaya, there it is. Okay, so it's YouTube. There's a YouTube folder. Which thumbnail should I use? Oh, that's this one. It's my sister and I. Yoink. There we go. That's a good icon. Save. There you go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have delivered joy pendants. I'm excited. Excited. Yo, Ori! Alright. Now, for those of you that are just tuning in, you'll notice that there's a map on the left side of the screen. That is called a Poptracker, which I did not know how to work it. Mr.G, thank you for telling me how this thing works. Basically, anything that's green means we can go and complete. Anything that's red means I can't get yet. Gray means already complete. Or... oh, how? He completed the game. What did he get? Treasure chart. Ooh, treasure charts! Oh, yeah! Those are good items. Oh, look, more joy pendants. Anyway. We get Triforce shard. Good. Wait, do I have the shard? Do I have the Triforce complete? Ooh, one more piece, literally. Literally one more piece. The Triforce complete. Wait, so we have money. That was the blue rupee I heard. Treasure chart, treasure chart, treasure chart. Winds Requiem, which means we can finally control the wind. We need the Deagle Leaf, though. Let's see. Mega Duck. I still need that leaf. Oh my god! The leaf is like really, really stopping me. Alright, so now that we got that, what can we complete now? 15 green. Do I have 15 chew jellies? Well, now that we have Winds Requiem, we can now do this puzzle up here. Which says it's gray, so I'm assuming it won't do anything. But what does that unlock? Well, I can't do anything without the leaf. Do we have... we only have 12. We need... well, we could at least hand this in. I don't think it's going to do anything, but... I just want to complete my game. Let it be free! What you got for me? I'll take 5 of them and consider that. Thank you. For one free serving, not a bad idea, sir. At least I would get an empty bottle. Alright, fine. We don't need a berry right now. I don't think this is actually a check, but we're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't do anything. I believe getting the green one though. We need to get the green shoes. So we need to find green shoes. I don't know where those are. Inside the world tree in Pal World area, Zaru's theme plays in my head. I haven't been in the tree yet. I'm gonna focus on this game. Okay, let's see. We can go to more green areas. Miss Windfall photo. Cafe bar postman. Cafe bar postman. What is that at night? It says we can go get something here, so let's go see what it is. I believe he's in here. Well, we're doing a cinematic here. Where is the postman guy? Is it talking about this guy? I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie or Mo. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. This is basically delivering the letter. Broccoli seeds. Okay. Alright, what else can we do? Light up lighthouse. Oh. Oh, what else can we do? We already did that, so. Miss Windfall photo. Miss Windfall. What are these things? Getting a lot of checks unlocked. We probably should see. Here, we have unlocked a lot of these now. So let's open them all. I wish the Poptracker kept track of all these charts. Does it? Actually, I wonder if it does. I wonder if it does. Let's find out. So we have... What's this? Hold on. What is one of the maps? Let's just look at this. So this is Tingle Island. Where's Tingle Island again? Right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not marked on here. Is it? No, what's this thing? Wait, there's a hint here. What's hinted? Western Fairy Island Sunken Treasure 8. But I got that. Does that mean, does white mean already done? So a hint will stay on there permanently? Or is there something else that isn't done? That's only this one. Why is it still glowing? I don't know. What else? We could go to Dragon Roost Cavern and get these other items. Wait, what is this? Is this the Great Sea area? Oh, here it is. Stuck in Treasure 8 salvage. A3. Wait a minute. That's right here. Western Fairy Island. Wait, hold on. Let's look at the hints. Western Fairy Island. Treasure chart 18. Do we have treasure chart 18? We do. Oh, okay. So this does tell me where I can get things. Very good. Very good. So I don't need to make that map anymore. Oh, joy. That's actually really neat. Okay, cool. So we don't have to manually make a map anymore. This thing is really cool. Alright. But there is something else we can do here. Let's go back to that though. So what is this? I'm actually gonna look this up. I don't know what that means. Minenco. Alright, let's look it up. Windwaker, M-I-N. What is it? M-I-N-E-N-C-O. E-N-C-O. Miss Windfall photo. Miss Windfall photo. What are they talking about? It's fine if you get a snapshot of them. What is this saying? There's a rumor being spread about... Oh, hold on a minute. Alright guys, something has come up. I need to get going. One of my family members is in, the hospital. They're recovering, and apparently family's gonna go see her, and I'm gonna go with them because, family's family, so. Thanks for tuning in. This has been me playing Windwaker, and, yeah, anyway, yeah. I was curious what this thing was, though. Hold on a minute. Before I do go, though, I'm just basically seeing if I can do this quest. Oh, I need it to be daytime. Okay, well, we'll do this another time, I guess. Save. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Should I raid? Nah, we'll just end.